All right, here we go. What's up, everyone? How are we doing today? Oh my god, my hair looks horrible. I went swimming, and I have like whatever they call it, swim hair. I can't remember what it's called. Mike is late. I'm not late. No, I showed up right at 10. But let's see, Wall, Grady, Aaron, Chrissy, and King. How are all you guys doing? Drop what you guys are wearing in the comments. Um, yo, Mike, it's 12. You're 10. Hey, King. Hey, Chrissy. Yeah, King. I cannot believe that you said I was late. I tagged you in a post on my channel page. Did you see it? Me? Or who'd you tag? Yeah. Um. Okay, there we go. So I traded a fragrance. I told you guys I was going to trade Lamal and I said I was going to trade Lamal and Ralph's Club EDP for Sauvage Elixir. My friend didn't really want to trade Sauvage Elixir. I ended up trading for something else, but we did a straight up trade. I'll show you guys. When more people, I'm such a mess right now. When more people come in, I'll show you guys what I traded for. I only had to trade Ralph's Club. I was kind of sad about that because I really did love Ralph's Club. But I just traded my Ralph's Club, and I'm gonna get the Elixir because I do still like the Ralph's Club line, but I want to get the Elixir. But I still have my mini bottle of them all, so I am happy about that. Some Mike got joined live for my hot tub. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I just did. Thanks, Chrissy. Hey, Mike. Hey, kid. Fragrance, how are you doing? No problem. Kobe, how are you doing? Okay, but like I said, we'll wait till a few more people join in. I'll show you guys what I traded for. I'm kind of happy because I do, as much as, like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, as much as I just think Lamal is okay, I kind of like having it, although I don't wear it too often. And Ralph's Club is good. But like I said, I want to get Ralph's Club Elixir. Where'd all the fragrances go? We got fragrance battles. Oh. Yeah, we got fragrance battles. All the fragrances are right there. No, I actually traded them all. Actually sold them all. Hey, LW, how are you doing? I'm back in the 90s, Chrissy. People have been unsubbing. That's tough, King. See, the thing, people will just unsub randomly. Like, there's been times, I think... Like, there's just been times where I'll just randomly get people to unsub from me. And it does, like, I wouldn't say, like, makes you sad, but definitely makes you feel discouraged. But you got to know, as long as you keep posting, you stay consistent, more people will subscribe to you. Micah, I'm excited to go to Ross to hopefully get Mont Blanc Legend. Nice. Yeah, I love Legend. I would highly suggest it. Where is it? Right? It's right here. Love Legend. Highly recommend it. Micah, what did you trade for? Please tell me. I'm going to wait till a few more people are in. I'll wait till a few more people are in. I'm having a very bad night. My Uber Eats was damaged and everything around me is closed. Damn, King, I'm sorry. Hopefully you got a refund. Just posted a new video. Check it out. All right, kid, put a comment on my fragrance of the day. I will check it out. Also, kid posted a Polo 67 cologne review. If you guys want to see a review of that, check that out. They couldn't unsub when I had more, right when I had 100. See? I mean, shit happens, you know, and it's sad, obviously, but you just got to persevere through it. Guys, I put Uber Eats for, guys, put L, oh yeah, everyone, put L Uber Eats in the chat for King. Hey, JB, how are you doing? Okay, I'll show you guys what I traded for. I did get a refund. Okay, well, that's good at least. So what I traded for, like I said, I was going to trade Lamal and Ralph's Club EDP for Sauvage Elixir. Didn't end up trading for Sauvage Elixir. My friend didn't want to trade it. So I just straight up traded Ralph's Club, 1.7 ounce. And I got, in return, let me see how much is in here. It's a 3 ounce. It's like a quarter of the way gone. So there's like still 3/4. But what I got Spicebomb, Night Vision, EDT, straight up trade. I feel like it was good. Ralph's Club, I will say, does last longer, but every time I go over to my friend's house, I smell this fragrance. I love it, dude. It's so, it's just good. Like, it's just super solid. I love it. This is my first Spicebomb I've ever owned. But oh my god, I love this scent so much. And it doesn't last all that long, but oh my god, guess I'm in love with that scent, dude. I absolutely love it, but I feel like it was a good trade. because I spent $28 on the 1.7 ounce of Ralph's Club. And I can't remember how much they bought this for. They bought it retail. But, dude, just the first time I wore this, which was like last year, I loved it. And so super excited that I got it. Nice trade for you. I have that. It's amazing. I really do like it. Well, it's the EDT also. It's the EDT. A lot of people say, oh, no, you have to get the EDP. The EDP is so much better. I smelled the EDP. They smell pretty much the exact same to me. Obviously, the EDP is a little stronger. But, dude, I don't know what about this scent makes me love it so much, but it is just so damn good. Kobe, how's your room renovation going? Guys, someone sub to King. It's not that hard. Yeah, please, someone sub to King. Thanks, LW. Just need one more. Yeah, he's at 99. So if you guys have not subscribed to King yet, please subscribe. It's going good. Nice. Everyone's sub to LW. Hey, yeah. Also, LW is posting fragrance content, so y'all sub to him. Good night, BBG. Good night, Valentino. But like I said, we got fragrance battles. We have random fragrance battles, not a matchup. I guess I'll get the reminder out of the way right now. First of all, water. It's been super hot if you're in the U.S. Like, it was 100 degrees today. So damn hot. Need to make sure you stay hydrated. Need to make sure you have water on hand so you stay hydrated. Also, water's just good for you. So that's going to be the reminder. Ugh. That was a weird comment. Infrared better. I'm not the biggest fan of infrared. I'm not the biggest fan of infrared. I just really love this. Like I said, first time I smelt it, knew I really, really wanted it. And I will get Sauvage Elixir. If anything, I think I'll get a 3.4 ounce of it. It's like, or I might just get a 1.7. It's like $120 on Joma Shop for a 1.7. Thanks, King. Everyone sub to King. Yeah, like I said, everyone, please sub to King if y'all have not already. So, random fragrance battles, 16 fragrances, so we got a longer one. Let's get started right now. First one is going to be, and this is no topics, no matchups, just random. All right, Versace Eros EDT. Let's see what it's going to go up against. Hopefully we get like a good vanilla-heavy fragrance. I feel like that would be the goal. Okay, Versace Dylan Blue. So we didn't get a vanilla-heavy fragrance, but two versatile colognes and probably both of the most popular fragrances from Versace. Eros EDT, mint and apple combo in the opening. It has a nice Madagascar vanilla dry down, pure vanilla bomb in the dry down. Versace Dylan Blue is super Ambroxan heavy. It almost has this like sweetness to it, like a grapefruit sweetness, Berry Boy says, which I didn't really smell it at first, but now I kind of get it. But then it's sweet. It's amber heavy as well. It has C notes. Both great fragrances. Let's see. Eros. I cannot spell Eros. Eros up against Dylan Blue. Between these two. All right, let's talk about longevity. With Eros, I got a good batch. I get 8 to 9 hours of longevity. Dylan Blue, I get, I'd say, anywhere from 7 to 9 hours. Sometimes I get 7 hours. Sometimes this is just a beast on my skin, projects all day. Scent. I gotta say I prefer Dylan Blue a little bit more. I think it's a little more attractive just because it is Ambroxan heavy. Now, Eros still smells phenomenal, but I just prefer the scent of Dylan Blue. Compliments, both great compliment monsters, but I'd say I get more compliments with Dylan Blue because it stands out more. Eros is good. It is a little basic. I like the incense in Dylan Blues. I didn't know that it has incense in it, but I can kind of get like an incense vibe. Pie by Givenchy. Never smelled Pie by Givenchy. A lot of people say I should get it, but I've never tried it. Chris, can you sub to me? I'm almost at 20. The Mike Army is the place to be, for real. Got you, King. Sure, LW. Thanks, Chrissy. Mike Army is the best. Hey, I appreciate it. Micah, what did you eat for dinner? I had burgers for dinner. Dior Homme Sport. I don't have Dior Homme Sport. I have Dior Homme Cologne. I just smelled Dior Homme Sport yesterday. It's good. It's good. I need your thoughts on La Mala Parfum. Just blind bought it. Let's go. So I don't really like La Mala Parfum that much. I just don't really like iris heavy fragrances. It's a good fragrance if you like iris. I would say as a blind buy, pretty blind buy worthy. Got a strong fan base. Still a small influencer. Facts. Well, I don't know. To my nose on the dry down. No, it totally could have incense. I'm not trying to say it doesn't have incense. I don't remember incense being in there. It definitely could, but it does kind of have. I'm not trying to say it, but like the slightest hippie vibe, I guess I could say. But it's super, super good. Let's get Micah monetized. Hey, we're halfway there. As of right now, I'm at 2,022 watch hours. So halfway there. And 1,000 more watch hours, which should be like a month or two. I'll be able to make a like you guys can pay for a subscription, which obviously you guys don't have to. I'll still make content that everyone can watch. I'll still go live when everyone can watch it. But I definitely do want to do some stuff just so I can make a little bit of money, reinvest within my channel. And then 4,000 watch hours is when I actually make money, which I'm super excited about. Myself or Blue de Chanel. I know you don't like Blue de Chanel, but objective opinion and breakdown. Okay, so why I saw myself sweet, floral heavy, and Ambroxan heavy, super attractive. Bleu de Chanel, soapy, clean, citrus. For me, if you need to pick between the two, I would say if you want mass appealing, they're both incredibly mass appealing. Saying you're talking about why I saw myself the original and Bleu de Chanel the EDT, I think longevity, why I saw myself probably has it by a little bit. Projection, why I saw myself isn't the strongest projecting fragrance, but it leaves an incredible scent trail. I would say if you had to go between the one, not being biased because I don't like Bleu de Chanel, but I would go why I saw myself. I think it's just the better fragrance. Mike, have I smelled Pull Up Blue, just a regular one? I don't think I have. I would have had jerk chicken, Rasta pasta, but someone want to get into a hit. Your driver got in a wreck? King, that would take me off. It's all good, LW. Someone hit my driver. I gotta eat something different. Damn, dude. Now I gotta cook. Hey, eggs. I don't know why I said eggs. That's the first food that came to my mind is eggs. All right, Dylan Blue won 55% to 45%. Hey, and just like LW said, you're a chef though too. Let's go, Michael. My boy has a PhD in fragrances. Hey, I appreciate that. Not a PhD yet, but I will go to the School of Fragrances. No, I don't. That's probably not a thing. School of Fragrances probably doesn't exist. Although a lot of people say, why don't I just become a perfumer or something? I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, and I can go to college for free because my stepdad served in the military. But I don't know if I would really want to go to college. Ultimately, YouTube's my goal. You know, that's what I want to do in life. That's what I would enjoy to do. Obviously, not everything works out for everyone. Worst thing, I could go to college, could become a perfumer. It's 12 and I'm lazy. See, sometimes I don't think about that because there's like a 2-hour difference between me and most of my fans. I will say most of my fans seem like they're on the East Coast, and I'm in Mountain Time, so most of my fans are like 2 hours ahead of me. Don't cook like Brian's grandma. Mikey, do you spray luxurious fragrances in my personal vehicle? No, I really don't spray fragrances in my car. What I do, I'll spray a fragrance on me, and then I'll just go. Power. Yes, Power, JB. Hi, Annie. How are you doing? College is fun. I know. I hear it's fun more from the social aspect, but I mean, for me, it's like if I can make it off YouTube, that's what I'd ultimately want to do. I'm doing college while in high school. Nice, Chrissy. All right. Can I get mod? JB, the second live. You need one more. And JB again, like I said last time, I gotta wake up at 8 a.m. but I'm here for you. Hey, I appreciate that. Also, King, if you want to go to bed, you can too. Next fragrance is gonna be Mont Blanc Legend EDT. And let's go. Hopefully a good woody citrusy one to match with it. Okay, not woody citrusy. It's Ultramall. Okay, I'm gonna just say, Mr. Warhammer, you keep talking about Trump. Obviously, like, you can have your own opinion, and I know he can't talk. I know he can't talk because he's timed out. Obviously, you guys can have your own opinion. All I ask is that we don't discuss politics. We don't discuss stuff like that on my channel. You know, my stuff is obviously about fragrances, and that's what I want to keep it to. But Mont Blanc Legend, woody, fruity, citrusy, hint of vanilla. Smells just like Abercrombie and Fitch's Fierce and John Paul Gaultier's Ultramall. Fruity, vanilla heavy scent. This has a nice juicy pear note in it. Super, super nice though. All right. Micah, I'm assuming you're saying, Micah, is this smart? When I go to Ross, I can make a video shopping there, showing what I pick up. Then you'll make a video unboxing it. I'll make a video reviewing it. So I have 3 vids to make. See, okay. I like the idea of you could do a short, or not a short, but you can do like a video shopping for fragrances. But I wouldn't do an unboxing and review in 2 separate videos. I do shopping in one video, and then I do unboxing and review in another video. How do you be like Jeremy Fragrance to say power? How do I be like him? I don't know. You just power. You just have to yell power. I don't know. Post on separate days. See, here's the thing. At the same time, for me, with my content, whenever I go rack store shopping, I post it all in one video. But that's also because I go fragrance shopping, I would say probably more than you. But I don't know. If you want to split up in 2 parts, I would say split up in 2 parts. But I wouldn't split up in 3, because then I feel like some people not even might get upset, but it might be like frustrating if they go to look at the unboxing of a fragrance and you literally just unbox it and don't say anything about it. Chrissy is smart. You don't know how to sleep. The Micah Army is dedicated. We stay up way past midnight. I take naps. Word, Chrissy, we're going to stay for you, gang. I have to wake up at school at 6 in the morning. I am locked up in there for 9 hours. Damn. Any goth colognes you'd recommend? Goth colognes? No. Hi, do you have any niche? Yes, I have one niche fragrance. Christopher Lee fragrance is honey water. Nice, realistic honey with lavender and vanilla. Super, super nice. Talk about these fragrances. Longevity, I get 9 to 10 hours with Ultramall, 6 to 7 hours with Legend. Projection is better on Ultramall. Scent, I really do love both of these scents, and to me, it really depends. Are you looking for a signature scent? I would go with Legend. If you're looking more of a cooler weather fragrance that you can wear in the spring and cooler summer nights, I'd go Ultramall. If I had to pick between these 2, my vote would probably go Ultramall. It does smell higher quality. And in my opinion, it's just a better fragrance, but I do really like Legend. Okay, well, it's 50-50. We need at least one more person to vote. Okay, that works. If not, Frag, we talk about basketball and steak. Let's go. Hey, Nubs, how are you doing, man? Nice to see you in my live. I didn't think about it, but yeah, that'd be annoying if they unboxed it and didn't review. One day till my LeBeau. Nice, JB. Nubs fragrance. I'm a huge fan. Nubs, I love your videos. I was watching today. Mike, do you have any limited edition fragrances that are rare? I don't have any limited edition fragrances, no. I wish I did, but I don't. Like always talking about you, Nubs. Nubs videos are fire. Nubs, hello, good sir. Wow, y'all love Nubs. I mean, I love him too, to be fair. No, bro, let's talk about steak. That's medium rare and well done. Come on, JB. Mike always saying positive things. Well, to be fair, he's the one who convinced me to start my channel. All right, Ultramall won 56% to 55% to 45%. Again, like I said, that's what I would have gone. Legend is good if you're cheaper, though, or if you're on more of a budget or just looking for a cheaper fragrance. That's what I would say, but definitely don't sleep on Legend. I see a lot of Legend hate. I don't really, I don't understand it. Mike say Powercraft saying strength. Oh my god. See, all I'm used to is saying power. Oh my god, I kind of don't want to. Why am I getting kind of shy? Power, craft, strength. Dude, I spit so much on that. Your perfume collection will be 200 plus in a year, believe me. Yeah, I hope so. We're at 50 right now. Thanks, everyone. Can someone sub? I need one more to get to 20. Hey, someone go sub to LW. Nub the GOAT. Without Nubs, no Micah. That was awesome. Hey, well, I appreciate it. But yeah, see, kind of weird to think about because I was on one of Nubs' live streams, and I was like, hey, I want to start a channel. And he just told me, you know, you gotta be. I have a screen recording of it. I have a screen recording of it somewhere. I can post it if you guys want. But he said like, you're not gonna blow up overnight. Or no, what did he say? He said like so many people think that you're gonna like post one video and they'll blow up. But he told me I gotta be in it for the long run. I have to stay dedicated. So yeah. I mean, we all got to thank Nubs for helping me start my channel, pretty much. But let's go next fragrance battle. Let's see. We're going to go with... All right, Dior Homme Cologne. Let's try and get a nice citrusy fragrance along with it. Let's see. All right, Armani Code EDP, technically citrusy, kind of two opposites of citrus, though. So, Dior Homme Cologne, simple 3-note breakdown. Bergamot, I believe it's Mandarin Blossom, and Vetiver. This smells like a refreshing lemonade, like a really realistic lemonade. Armani Code EDP, standard Armani Code DNA, which reminds me of like a nice, elegant shaving cream, but this has some added citrusiness to it. So like I said, kind of two different ends. This is a warmer citrus. This is a really fresh citrus. But let's see which one you guys prefer. Dior Homme. I'm not going to put Dior Homme. Homme Cologne. Every time I write Homme, it tries to correct it to Homie. Homme Cologne. There we go, up against Code EDP. EDP. All right, there we go. Thanks, Chrissy. Come on, guys, let's go. Do I have a Parfums Marley? I don't have any Parfums Marley. Never smell any. No place by me sells them, unfortunately. Yes, post it. All right, I probably will. If Nubs is okay with that, obviously. Wow, that means a lot. It means a lot that you gave me nice words when I guess I could say I needed them. Sub to LW or spider will crawl in your sleep. Dude, okay, one thing that I hate is when you're on a video and people are like, subscribe in the next 5 seconds or this spider will be in your bed. Like, and the thing is, they're trying to get kids, like kids in specific, to just not even think about it and subscribe. If you guys watch, like Colin's Keys, I used to watch him when I was younger, but when, like, midway through his videos, he'd be like, we're going to see if you guys can subscribe faster than me. 5, and, like, they count down, and they try to get you just not to think and subscribe, which is smart. At the same time, I'm never going to do that on my channel. Post it like how I post yours. I will. But come on, Jimmy Fragrance, say best fragrance top out for us. What? Thanks, Nubs, because Micah helped me out so much because of you. Without Nubs, no Micah. Without Micah, no King. Without Micah, also no Barry. But, well, Barry might have started a channel, but I kind of, let's just say I took Barry under my wing. No, I'm kidding. Nubs is so underrated. I thought he had millions. Disappointing. He's like 20,000 on TikTok. Mike, have you seen Jared McCain, the NBA player? Micah, do you like Avita Men Cologne? Never tried it. No Micah, no Barry, no King, no us. Facts. No, I hate it when live streams say noob equals ban. Dude, that's stuff like that's stupid. Some fragrance reviewers unfollowed me on Instagram when they got bigger on YouTube. Vomitive. Some fragrance reviewers unfollowed me on Instagram when they got bigger on YouTube. See, here's the thing. If I have a good relationship with you, I'll subscribe to you. I'll follow your Instagram. I'll do something, right? Normally, I'll subscribe to people, you know, because it's on the main platform that I'm on. But, like, here's the thing. You gotta remember, your fans are really what makes you. Without your fans, you wouldn't be anything. So I don't get when people just, like, get famous and then they just, like, act like they don't need their fans. It's like they put you in the position where you're at. But let's see. Code EDP1, 56% to 44%. I would say longevity projection, I give to Code. I would actually prefer, I prefer the scent profile of Dior Homme Cologne. But both good fragrances. I got you fragrance answers. LWS sub to you. Can you sub to me? Yo, Grayson. Hey, Grayson, how you doing, man? Sorry, I didn't see your chat at first. Well, when they're pre-recorded, my brother wants us to say noob. They're like, I'm going to delete the channel. Stop saying noob. What's good, Chrissy? Is anyone here sub to me? LW, King, and I don't know if Grayson's saying I got you to King or to you, but got at least 2 subs, Chrissy. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm so stuffy. See, I don't get it. See, message held for review. And all JB said was, yo, guys, sub me at 25 subs. I don't get... YouTube will hold stuff for review. That's like the weirdest things ever. I need one more. All right, well, hey, Grayson, I appreciate it. Also, King, Grayson said he'll sub to you if he's not already, obviously. So, could be your 100th sub. I sub. Davey, I don't know if you're talking about me or someone else in the chat, but regardless, I appreciate you. What did he do? What did who do? Yeah, LW, what did who do? Can you guys please sub to me? I need to get 50 subs so I can go live with Mike. Hey, also, like I said, Kid Fragrance dropped a banger Polo 67 review. If you guys are interested in that fragrance, I don't have it. I don't have a review on it. Go check out his channel. Mike, I'm going to New York City on Monday. I'm gonna go smell some high-end niche and make my own cologne while I'm there. Nice, dude. That's sick. You know what? One thing you could do is you could record that and post as a video. Chrissy, make a perfume channel to you. Hey, Davey, I appreciate that, man. I really do. Mike, I saw a kid in another stream saying he's edging to this, but JB gets held for review asking for subs. So dumb. Exactly. Exactly. It's stupid. Like, YouTube's rules on, I guess not even YouTube's rules, but, like, what they will hold for review and stuff is so weird sometimes. But, yeah. All right, next fragrance. Next fragrance is going to be... Sometimes I feel like I, like, spin around for too much, but sometimes, I don't know. I kind of like to, like, I guess it builds up the excitement, I guess you could say. YSLY EDP is the one I picked out. Hopefully we'll get, there is a chance we can get a nice green apple scent, or this has a nice tonka bean in it. I see one fragrance that has a nice tonka bean note in it, so we can either match with the apple fragrance or a tonka bean fragrance, but we'll see. So we're going to see. All right, Spicebomb, Night Vision, EDT. It's so weird. Facts, David, it is. I've thought about it. Hey, everything, fragrance, how you doing? I can only say for a sec. No, you're totally good, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I might not be allowed to make a vid in store, but I'll definitely show a video and do a note breakdown on my channel. All right, I'll watch that. I want to learn more about perfume, diverse in my knowledge, but I got Azara, the most wanted, Parfum. You said Yak is so good. I'm assuming, or Yak is so good. I'm assuming you're saying YSL. All right, but let's see. So, YSL Y La Parfum, green apple, aldehydes, ginger, and grapefruit in the opening, tonka bean, and woody dry down. I actually have never looked at the note breakdown for Spicebomb Night Vision EDT. So, but guys, please correct me if I'm wrong, but this is citrusy, has some, like, slight spices in it, not, like, spicy by any means, but just, like, a nice background of spices. Otherwise, it's fresh. I would say pretty professional smelling at the same time. Oh, my God. This is so, so good. So good. I love Night Vision EDT. Again, this gets a lot of hate. I will have to actually put out a video. Yeah, I'll have to put out a video on it because I've never looked at the note breakdown. So, and here's the thing that not a lot of people think about. Every time I make a video, I'm learning more, right? So, whenever, because, see, so you guys can look back in like one of my old reviews. I'll be like, well, let's see, I'd have a fragrance like YEDP. I'd be like, it's a fresh fragrance. It's sweet. You know, I wasn't really descriptive, but now, right, I can list off green apple, aldehydes, ginger, grapefruit in the opening, tonka bean, woody dry down, LeBeau simple 3-note breakdown, bergamot, coconut, and tonka bean, Acqua di Gio Profondo, C notes, Aquazone, mineral notes, citrusy notes, Born and Aroma Intense, another simple 3-note breakdown. This has lavender, vetiver, vanilla. So as I make videos, my understanding of the specific fragrances I have and just fragrances in general grows a lot. So I say if you want to learn more about fragrances, start a channel, right? I had like probably 15 fragrances. I probably had like 20 fragrances before I started my channel. But like here's the thing. You got to make content. Well, you don't have to make content, obviously. There's other ways to learn about fragrances, but a great way, making content. Versace Eros is pretty good. Eros is good. Hello. Today I'll be talking about French fries. All right, you have fun with that. Stay consistent, Davey. Facts. Wait, hold on. What was Davey's question? Oh, I'm at 10 subs right now. I don't know how to grow. Yeah, like King said, stay consistent. Stay honest with your words, right? You don't want to go around being like, oh, why so I EDP, right? You secretly hate it, but you're like, I highly recommend this fragrance, right? Be honest. If you don't like a fragrance, say, I don't like a fragrance. If you do like a fragrance, you're like, in my opinion, I would really recommend this one. You just have to stay honest with people, and it makes it a lot better. Sub to King. Hey, yeah, please, someone sub to King. He's at 99 subs. But, guys, stay tuned for my new video Monday. Again, doing a long-form review on Eros and LeBeau. All right, JB, I will watch that. I have Night Vision, Versace, Tom Ford, Burberry, and stuff like that. Nice, Nicholas. I don't like Night Vision. It's my worst smelling cologne. I really like it. I really like it. I don't know. I hear a lot of people really don't like Night Vision EDT. For whatever reason, when I first smelled this fragrance, dude, I loved it from first sniff. But today I went to the store. They know JPG. They were in stock, and I thought I saw Night Vision at my store, but forgot to smell it. No, you're totally good. Mike, I heard Night Vision is the same as the regular with less spice and wood, more vanilla within a candied apple note. I didn't know about that. Thank you, LW. Bro, I hate anything Tom Ford, personal beef. See, okay, here's the thing. I smelled Oud Mineral. I thought it was so good first time I smelled it. Smelled it again. I don't like that fragrance at all. I thought I really liked it. I don't like it. I'll sub to you, Davey. Thanks. Oh, yeah, also, Davey, if you drop a comment on my channel, I will sub. Also, quick shout-out, Davey. If y'all have not, please subscribe to him. King, can you sub to me? I'm sub to you. Davey, you could be my 100. Davey, you could be his 100. Night Vision and Tom Ford Tobacco are worst cologne, in my opinion. You know, like you said, and Nicholas, I gotta say, what I like this about you, I think it's like one of your first times in my lives, but I gotta say, what I like about you is you share your opinion, and you always say, in my opinion. A lot of people are like, I don't like this fragrance, it stinks, you should get rid of it. It's like, no, I like how you're being respectful. You're like, in my opinion, I don't really like it, which I really appreciate about you, and it's not just Nicholas who does this, but just wanted to point that out. But I might get Profundo. Profundo's good. I'm getting Valentino Born in Roma. Nice. You welcome, Chrissy, sub you, kid. Yo, guys, this is my channel. I'll be talking about a video in a niche store if I'm allowed to go. I'll be posting other videos in New York, so please subscribe. No problem. Kid, I've been subbed to you for a little bit. I love your funny videos. I hit 100 again. Thanks, everyone. Hey, no problem, King. I love ombre leather. I don't really like ombre leather. I like the ombre leather parfum. Let's go, King 100. So no Tom Ford. Yeah, I don't really like it. Back to 100. Sorry, I'm late. Hey, Joel, you're totally good, man. I appreciate you being in here. W King, yeah, it's my first time here. Well, Nicholas, I appreciate you. All right, let's see. Why Le Parfum. Longevity is better on Why Le Parfum. Projection, better on Why Le Parfum. I prefer the scent of Night Vision more, though. Sad. First time it's ever been here. Immediately gets kicked out, but the show must go on, I suppose. Love that fragrance. Love that fragrance. I need to upload, man. I've been so busy. Joel, you're good. Honestly, here's what I say. When you have a day, record a bunch of videos and schedule them. Tom Ford's so expensive and low performers and low quality on the new batches. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Mike, I'm going to Mexico in 3 weeks, and they have stands at fancy stores selling cologne, so watch out for Mexican cologne in the next couple months. 3 months. All right, man. I will look at that. Fragrance answer, I'm in New York City. You guys can meet up and do a collab. No, I'm kidding. All right, let's see the fragrance. All right, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue EDT. But yo, again, when did you get Night Vision? I went to my local store, saw Night Vision, but forgot to smell it yesterday. Yeah, I got it yesterday. I traded Ralph's Club EDP for Night Vision. Infrared is better. Again, in your opinion. In your opinion, King. Let's get a good citrusy fragrance or sweet fragrance to match this up with. All right, Acqua di Gio Profundo. Citrusy. And they both kind of have a salty vibe. I don't know. I really don't get a whole lot of salty vibes on this, but some people say it's super salty, but light blue, citrusy, musky, woody, super, super nice. And I do kind of get a salty vibe, even though it's just the EDT. Profundo, sea notes, aquazone, mineral notes. Obviously, you get like some salty notes from the aquatics, citrus. So good matchup here. Good matchup. I have a weird feeling Profundo's probably going to win, but you never know. I've been surprised by some that win. Profundo up against light blue. I'm going to Michigan in 3 weeks. Nice. I am in New Jersey. New York City is the best place to grow your knowledge. Facts. I've never been to New York. I want to go there, though. My mom and dad went out today and spent like $500 on cologne. That's a lot. New York's, or Chrissy, I know I'm so excited. It's so good. I just started my fragrance collection a few months ago. Started with Nautica, Hollister, and then started getting into bigger brands like Versace, Valentino, Burberry, ADP, things like that. Nice. In my opinion, good cologne under $100. Dylan Blue, phenomenal fragrance for like $40. Acqua di Gio Profundo, great fragrance for like $100. Le Beau, great fragrance for $100. Let's see. Super good Middle Eastern fragrance, Bright Peach, Smells like peach gummy rings. That's like $20 right there. There's a lot of good fragrances. I also realized I should probably drink this before it starts melting. No, guys, this is not a milkshake, by the way. This is, what's in it? There's PB Fit peanut butter, just because it has less calories. This PB Fit peanut butter. This has a chocolate powder. It's not a protein powder in it, but it's called like instant breakfast. So it has just like a lot of nutrients in it, but it's chocolate flavored. Then it has banana in there, and ice. I love this, dude. So good. It's like one of my go-to smoothies, especially for breakfast. Has anyone heard about Savannah brands? No, bro. My mom spent like $600. Damn, that's a lot of money. I wore Touch today. Someone gave me a compliment, but asked who was wearing it. I didn't say nothing, and they knew it was Touch. See, that's awkward. Like when somebody knows about a fragrance, like they're like, who's wearing this fragrance? You almost don't want to say it, because in my mind, I'd be like, this person either loves this fragrance or they hate it. Like there's no in between. There's no in between. I don't care what anyone says about Spicebomb Extreme. Is my Pookie best in line in my opinion. See, I don't really like it. I think it's my least favorite. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what I really don't like about it. It's 50-50. All right, here, 15 votes. Profundo won 53% to 47%. Ooh. That was a good fragrance battle, I won't lie. I have Chrissy, they're so funny. Oh, the Savannah Bananas. Yes, I've heard about them. Yeah, aren't they like the weird baseball team that like dances a lot? I don't know. I've seen some videos on them. I'll be dropping long form on Arrow's Flame soon. I'll watch that, kid. Mont Blanc Emblem, never tried. Mont Blanc Emblem. I don't know. It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. I love your idea of bright peach. I might get it. I would highly recommend it. Like I said, it literally smells like those peach gummy rings. So good. I won't lie. It is a little synthetic just because peach is hard to replicate without it smelling synthetic. Also, it's a $20 fragrance. It's bound to be a little synthetic, but if you like the scent, like you open up those peach gummy rings, or like you take a bite and it like you can almost like smell it. It's so good. I love it. With decent longevity and projection too. Yeah, Chrissy, they're blown up in my feet. It's low-key funny. Bright peach seems like it would smell good. I would highly recommend it. On fragrances, when she already has like 17. Hey, I mean, your mom needs some fragrances too. I'm not gonna lie, looks like you've lost weight since the beginning of the summer. Hey, LW, I appreciate that. I don't know how much I'm down. I haven't weighed myself in so long. I will say I have kind of been lacking a few days on working out, but I've gone swimming like the past 2 days, which really apart from that I've been working out. But the past 2 days I've done swimming. I played basketball. I went for a long walk with my friends. So I still have been pretty active. I will say though, with lifting, I know my muscles still don't really look big, but dude, I feel just like so much stronger. Like I used to be able, when I'm flexing, to like push down and like there'd be so much more give than there is now. Like I can actually feel muscle, and I like it. They're performing Cleveland Guardians game, which is close to where I live. Nice. Are you going to that? Thoughts on the Valentino line? Good line. Good line. I have Born in Roma Intense. Coral Fantasy is good. The Green Extravaganza is good. Yellow Dream I don't really like. About 4 new ones. I know you're trying to lose weight, but do you have any extra tips for gaining weight? I gained 6 pounds this week. I'm doing great. A lot of protein. Eat a lot of protein. All right, I'm going to go now, Mike. Peace, everyone. All right, kid. You have a good night. Michael, look at my last message about light blue. Tell me if you agree. Bro, I hate light blue's performance. It smells amazing. I don't know if I got a fake one, but I got 30 minutes of longevity. Trade it for Eros. I think that's a good trade. I get like 4 to 5 hours of longevity. Spicebomb Extreme got me into cologne because my friend used to use my jacket while wearing it, and the vanilla got me hooked immediately. I thought it was so expensive just getting into cologne. See, you always think cologne's super expensive when you first get into cologne. As a house, Valentino or YSL? Good question, Joel. Joel with the good questions. YSL or Valentino? I'd probably have to go with YSL. Sounds great for me. It's pretty mass appealing. I have less fragrances in my family. Hey, that's because, well, you're probably also the youngest. Yeah, I definitely got a fake one. You could have. You definitely could have. Where'd you buy it from? All right, but let's get back into fragrance battles. We've already been on for 40 minutes, and we haven't even finished the first round, so we got to hurry. Red 40 or red 5? Red 40 in my mouth, please. All right. Next fragrance is going to be... Oh, I missed it. Okay, Valentino Born in Roma Intense going up against Rasasi Hawass. Eros or Eros Flame? Eros Flame. Light blue ain't that strong. Yeah, it's not that strong. eBay. You could go nose blind to it. Bro, my 5-year-old sister has 7. I think 5 is a little too young. I think 5 is way too young. Valentino Born in Roma Intense, lavender, vetiver, and vanilla, super nice. Almost gives me a makeup-y vibe. I really don't know why. Rasasi Hawass smells like Invictus, sugary sweet, has a cinnamon note, has a plum note, incredible fragrances. But let's see, Hawass versus BIRI, which is Born in Roma Intense. For some weird reason, whenever I'd write BIRI out, I would put BORI. I don't know why. It just seemed right. And I never thought it's Born in Roma Intense, not Born on Roma Intense or something. I don't know. I feel like that's a full house. It's YSL, but Y-Line and Born in Roma, I'd take Born in Roma. Fair. Honestly, fair. I thought cologne was way too expensive before I heard about discounters. See, discounters, a lot of people don't know about them, but you got to be shopping on them. Fire, so true. Thank you, Davey. But I'm not getting Scandal no more. I'm going to get it in the winter, switch it out for LeBeau. LeBeau is better. Well, I haven't smelled Scandal, but I love LeBeau. We all know what's coming. F Hawass. LW, come on, bro. No saying F fragrances in my chat. F fragrances equals ban. No, I'm kidding. LW gets it. Just smell Valentino for the first time. It's really good. Which one, or did you smell a bunch of them? Oh, also, one thing that I do is I'll drop, like, one, I guess you could say, like, sweet treat into the mix. Like, so for me, I put a square of a salted caramel chocolate. So there's, like, little chocolate pieces and, like, little caramely pieces. Oh, my God, I love it. Hey, Wee Kid, how are you doing? Or Ween Kid? Hey, Ween Kid, how are you doing? Any Jimmy Choo fragrances? Yes. I have Jimmy Choo Man EDT. Nice, citrusy, masculine fragrance. Super nice. All About Coral Fantasy was my favorite. You didn't like Coral Fantasy or what? Stop saying F fragrance. What if I get this whole chat to say F Hawass? If you get anyone else to say it, I'm going to ban you. Bro, my 5-year-old sister has 7 fragrances. I still feel like 5 is too young. I think my next pickup, I'd rather be Le Male Parfum or Elixir or Born in Roma, maybe Mancera. Maybe try Cedrat Boisé. I don't know. I want to try Cedrat Boisé. Micah, I might get new Cars ET or Spider-Man. Come on, bro. I just take my protein powder and water and add creatine in it. This isn't protein powder. It's not protein powder. It's called breakfast. Well, it's called breakfast essentials. I just call them instant breakfast, but it has protein in it. So it does have protein in it, but it's not a protein powder. It just has a bunch of like nutrients in it. It has vitamins in it as well. But then I put a banana in there. I put ice in it. Yeah. So and I just like it because it's just nice. I'm between Cedrat Boisé, Instant Crush, and Tonka Cola. I'd wait for Tonka Cola till it gets cooler out. I need everyone in this chat to say F Hawass. No, if you say it, you guys are gonna get banned. Try Nice Bergamot Essential Parfums. I've never heard of that one. Am I the only one counting down the days till football season? I'm not a big football fan. I need everyone in this chat to say F Hawass. I got kicked out of Dillard's because Le Male Elixir was in the gift pack and it was torn, so I sprayed it and got kicked out. That seems a little excessive. But let's see who asked. Fragrance Answer says I also have Dracar Noir and I hate it. I don't know about you. I have Dracar Noir. Now I bought this for my stepdad. I love it. I love Dracar Noir. It's nice, very musky. It is kind of an old school smelling fragrance. To be fair, it came out in the 80s. Doesn't smell outdated though. Now my dad, I was talking about this on stream, how I wanted to get myself a bottle, and he just came down, gave it to me. He said, if I need it, I'll come down and grab it. And he said we can just share it, but I don't know what about it, like, it's a really comforting smell, I guess if I had to say. I don't know what about it smells comforting to me, but it just does. Go Buccaneers. You watch football, Chrissy. I'm a Chiefs fan. Went to Ulta Beauty, 2.4 ounce in Le Male for $156. Damn, that's expensive. It's big Giants. I love football. Mancera's stepping up their game. New batches are getting even better. You should definitely pick one up. I recommend Oud Lemon Mint for the end of the summer. See, here's the thing. I think I'm going to wait until my birthday to get some Mancera fragrances. I want Red Tobacco, Cedrat Boisé, and Tonka Cola. I didn't even see your live tonight. Zay, don't even sweat it, man. You're good. Mike, you need to get your car intense. I've seen it a lot. But have not tried it. Bengals, ew. Bengals, ugh. Who likes the Bengals? Well, Chrissy does. Seahawks for NFL, Michigan for college. Browns? King Fragrance, I love the Bills. That's why my alt is called Bills Prod, but the Bills are the only real New York team. Broncos on top. Broncos, ugh. Chicago, New York smells like rotten eggs flushed down a toilet with poop and then expired milk and gasoline with fart sprays and toenails. No, it doesn't, LW. A blind bought Hugo Boss Dark Blue and it smells kind of bad in my opinion. I like it. I don't know. I really like it. LW, I agree with you fully. Stop the hate, guys. All right, Born Aroma Intense won 56% to 44%. Oof. Kind of would have gone that. Although, Hawass, I get better longevity and projection, but scent profile, I'd kind of tie them, but because I get better longevity and projection from Hawass, I'd probably have to go Hawass. Joel, we about to have beef. Oh, my God. All right. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to just make this matchup because I see two good matchups. I see two good matchups right now. Okay. Hugo Boss Dark Blue up against Prada Luna Rosa EDT. Hugo Boss Dark Blue has a nice green apple in there. It's citrusy. It's not citrusy. It's green apple. It's powdery. Luna Rosa and Broxton mint lavender. It's powdery at the same time. So two powdery fragrances. One is like if you want lavender and Broxton mint, you want some citrus, or you want green apple with some powder. Both last like 8 hours on my skin. Get good projection with both of them. Both great fragrances. Luna Rose up against Boss Extreme. And you guys will see why I did this matchup on the next one. Because the next one, we got a good matchup. Michigan on top. Michigan fans are rude. Hawass is fire. I love Hawass. Hopefully Broncos next season are better. We finally traded away Wilson. Wilson was super good on the Seahawks. That was my brother's team. Super good on the Seahawks, and then just ass. Michael by side, Salvanga. Someone told you to smash the bottle. Your whole collection gets smashed. What am I smashing? Michael Jordan cologne. Easy. No. I'd probably have to go the Herba Pure cologne. Yeah, I'd have to go the Herba Pure cologne. Ravens winning the chip? No. My Life Stadium is only like 20 minutes away, fragrance answer. Oh, God. Dude, that smoothie will never get old. All right. Luna Rosa won 70% to 30%. I'll always have to appreciate what Wilson did for your Seattle Facts. Wilson is good, but he didn't know how to play with our team. He's good, and he can be good, and he's still young enough to be productive. All right. Doesn't Herba Pure cologne have a W atomizer? It does have a good atomizer. I'll show you all it real quick. It's good, but good pressurized. And it does smell good. I just don't wear it all that often. It does smell good, though. And again, this is why I wanted to do this matchup. Mason Alhambra's Bright Peach up against John Paul Gaultier's LeBeau. Bright Peach smells like those peach gummy rings. It has a cognac note. It has a patchouli note. Has a honey note. Peach note, obviously. LeBeau. Bergamot in the top notes. Coconut in the middle notes. Base notes a tonka bean. So let's see. Bright Peach versus Les Bois up against the LeBeau. Ravens got Derrick Henry. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Again, I'm not a huge football fan. If I get a Prada cologne, which one should I get? Prada Luna Rosa Black. Beautiful fragrance. I love that. Chrissy, see what you started. I guess Seductive Loki has a good atomizer. It does. Mine has a great atomizer. That's awesome, King. Fragrance. I went to the Indianapolis. My hotel was literally across the street from Peyton Manning statue outside the stadium. Nice. Yo, the drive was fun yesterday. I saw the new Despicable Me and Twisters. Nice. Thanks for shouting me out so much. Hey, no problem. Nice. It's all right. How can I learn what different notes smell like? So, really, you become more familiar with it, like, as you continue on with your fragrance journey. So, when I smell Ultramall, I smell... Okay, it's sweet, and there's fruity notes, obviously. I can smell a vanilla, right? And it's like... I don't know, because how to pick out notes is different for everyone. Not everyone smells the exact same thing. Ultramall will smell different to you. No matter how close you think that they'll smell, it's going to smell different to you in some aspect. So when I smell Ultramall, I pick up on fruity notes. I pick up on vanilla. I can tell, okay, it's sweet at the same time. So how I just do it, like I said, I just smell them. Also, I read note breakdowns. That's how I learn to, I guess, smell fragrances. When I smell Acqua di Gio Profondo, it has a salty vibe. It's aquatic. There's mineral notes in it. Let's see. There's some like slight citrusiness. And a part of it is, yes, I do look at the note breakdowns. I try and memorize the note breakdowns, but also, I'll tell you guys, C notes, aqua zones, mineral notes, citrusiness in this fragrance, right? So another part of it is I know all the notes in the, not all the notes, I know a lot of the notes in the fragrances. Yeah, it's all the breeding. That's where it gets unhealthy. What's the best fragrance to wear on your birthday? Stronger with you. Prada line is so good to me. Probably going to get Prada Black because I already have Ocean Nice. I'm the one you gave a shout out to. When did I give a shout out to you? I love ramen, LW. I don't really like ramen that much. I'm going to go play the college football game with my dad. Peace. All right, Joel, you have a good night. Hey, it's me. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Cool, man. Sorry. I didn't see the first comment, and I just saw you, and I just saw the comment that you put that just said, I'm the one who gave you a shout out, or that I gave a shout out, and I was like, when did I just give you a shout out? But no, I remember you, man. How are you doing? Best chicken meal, ramen noodles, or chicken strips? Oh, cheat meal. Why did I read that as chicken meal? My best cheat meal? Bacon cheeseburger with fries, a sweet tea, and mozzarella sticks. Best cheat meal ever. What's the best, hold on. I already read those. Zay, and how do you cook it? Best B-Day fragrance is Salvang. Nah. Best men's fragrance, in my opinion, Stronger With You EDT. That's my favorite. Dare you to spray your fake Sauvage? I gotta save it. Peach iced tea goes hard. I do like peach iced tea. Should I get oud wood? I've never smelt it. You know how Trenchkin Micah? I grew up on cup of ramen. I know. I never claimed to be. All right, LeBeau won 82% to 18%. I'm not a fighter. I never claimed to be a fighter. Oh. I'll give a shout out to whoever knows who said that. Or LeBeau. Oh, let's see. Oh, Woodward. I'd go LeBeau. King and hot dogs with white bread, not buns. I used to just eat that because I thought it was good. If I'm being honest, I watched Haters Back Off. Miranda Sings before, well, she was still technically weird, but before all that stuff came out, and she had like her own theme park, and they made Miranda dogs, and they used white bread as the buns, and so I don't know, I just ate it, and I liked it. Bryce Hall, correct. I'm pretty sure it was Bryce Hall, but shout out Mr. Edits. You probably looked that up. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, everyone shout out Mr. Edits. Y'all subscribe to him. Mike is about that life. I'm about that life. I was about to pull out some random gun I had in my drawer. It's not a real gun, obviously, but wasn't going to go for it. Peach, there's a men's peach fragrance. Yeah, men's peach fragrance. It's a unisex fragrance, but yeah. I like sweet fragrances. Barely own any summer fragrances, but I believe you wear whatever you feel. A lot of people go that way. Yeah, a lot of people just wear whatever they want. Just found out cheapies like Nautica Voyage and Azaro Chroma flankers. Yeah, a lot of them have flankers. Micah's Army is a bunch of hoodlums and trench kids. Oh my god. All right. Ultramall and, I'm joking, Ultramall and Dylan Blue. Good matchup here. Ultramall, fruity, vanilla has a nice juicy pear note, has some slight spices with cinnamon. Dylan Blue and Broxton heavy, C notes, amber heavy, both attractive, sexy fragrances. Ultramall up against Dylan Blue. Sometimes my inner Jeremy fragrance will come out, and I'll just start being like, it's just very sexy, masculine. Wear this on a date with a girl or guy. Dude, one thing I love is sometimes whenever he'll like talk about like going like wearing a fragrance on a date, he'll go, "You could wear this on a date with a girl or guy." And it's just like, bro, you don't have to add or guy. My friend fell asleep first at the sleepover, so we sprayed a whole bottle of Axe around him while he was asleep. Okay, I won't even lie. That's kind of funny. Unisex fragrances are kind of gas, as long as they're not too feminine. The thing that I hate is when it's marketed unisex and it's feminine. Like, obviously, yes, a guy technically could wear it, but there are some fragrances like Herba Pura, which, to be fair, I've only smelled the clone. I only have a clone of it, but like, it smells so feminine. I'm a big civilian. AW, use low calorie bread and break it to be breadcrumbs. Dip in eggs and breadcrumbs and air fry it, less oil. I like Dolce & Gabbana Men's. Which one's your favorite Dolce & Gabbana Men's fragrances? I have Light Blue and the One. Instant Crush, mid to me. I've never smelled Instant Crush. A lot of people are like, dude, Instant Crush is the best niche fragrance I've ever smelled. I've never tried it. If I had to vote between these two, this is a hard matchup to me. Love Dylan Blue. Love Ultramall. You could wear Dylan Blue more than Ultramall, although you could still wear Ultramall in the warm weather. I don't know. I'm going to stay out of this voting, obviously, because, one, I don't vote, but also, I'm not going to try and persuade you guys. I want this your unbiased opinion. The One, nice. I love the One. My bottle of Dracar Noir got passed around school. My friends scream when they see it, so I started spraying my friend, running out of room, so I'm making a part 2. All right, I appreciate it. I go Ultramall all day. I mean, it depends. A lot of people are diehard Ultramall fans. Other people are diehard Dylan Blue fans. I tried YEDP today. It smells so good. YEDP is good. All right, Ultramall 1, 54% to 46%. Dylan Blue. Power! Oh my God, Dylan Blue. Powerful, powerful fragrance. I love Dylan Blue. All right. I bought Mincer Oud Cafe instead of a More Cafe. Well, do you like Oud Cafe or no? Because, see, here's the thing. It could be a blind buy, and you could end up liking it. Like, my mom, she went down to Vegas for her sister's wedding. Thank you for your love and support for Donald Trump. Okay, Mr. Warhammer. I'm just going to ban this guy. I'm just going to ban him. Here's the thing. Obviously, like I said, I don't really want to share political views. And I'm 15. I don't vote. If I had to pick one, I'll be blatantly honest with you guys. If I had to pick one, I'd lean Trump. But the thing is just, like, I'm not going to discuss that on my channel. I'm fine if you all really want to know, if any of you guys were wondering, there, you guys know. But it's like the people who just comment and that's all they want to talk about is so damn annoying. Oh, there's my little rant for the day. There we go. All right, YSLY EDP, green apple, aldehydes, ginger, grapefruit in the opening, tonka bean, and woody dry down. Armani Code EDP, shaving cream type scent. This also has citrusiness in it, so Code EDP up against Y Le Parfum. All right, here we go. Micah Robs bangs his free time. He's about their life. I am. Bro, what happened to Jimmy? I don't even know. I'm about to charge people at my school $1 spray a cologne. Make some money back. Parker Bond Phantom Intense is amazing. It's good. I just smelled it the other day. Instant Crush is kind of mid. You can smell a lot of alcohol. Best niche cologne in my opinion, either Side Effect or Naxos. Picked up 1 million Lucky yesterday. I don't really like it. It's decent. Got 1 compliment. Nice. If fragrances are your number 1, hobby would be your number 2. Hanging out with my girlfriend. Kobe get the 1 million elixir. 1 million line is so good. It is a good line. Parker Bond Phantom Intense, ever try it? Yes, tried it the other night. Same for me. I'm an Ultramall fan because I can wear Dylan Blue all the time, and compliments from the opposite gender I get from Dylan Blue is awesome. I'm glad you agree. I heard Royal is the best 1 million. Phantom Intense actually pretty nice. Out of my 1 million ranking, I would give Phantom and Parfum, Royal and Parfum a tie for the number 1 spot. If you want the best affordable niche, I can never recommend Montal Arabian's Tonka enough. Beast Mode, an amazing scent. Code EDT is really good. Smells nice on vanilla. James B, I actually already have Elixir. I have most of the 1 million line. Code EDT is nice. Code EDT is nice. I won't lie. Often 9 p.m. gives me a headache. I don't want to try Ultramall anymore. Okay, James. So my personal recommendation. Also, Wile Parfum one. I think it's 76% to 24%. So I tried 9 p.m. That gave me a headache too. I don't like it. Ultramall is different. Often 9 p.m. is like 60% close to Ultramall. Still, try out Ultramall. I promise you, if anything, will like it a lot more than 9 p.m. I don't know. 9 p.m. is just, not a big fan of it. How close is 9 on 9 p.m. to Ultra? Well, I just answered that 60, 70%. What's my girlfriend's favorite cologne I wear? Stronger with You EDT. First cologne I ever wore. First cologne I wore on our first date, so it just has a lot of sentimental value. And you could thank that for starting my love for fragrances, I suppose. Michael, one time I let a kid use my cologne at school. He dropped it off the bleachers. The rest was history. Damn, I'm sorry about that. Man, Sarah has a fragrance with marijuana as note. That's a Hindu Kush. Hindu Kush, I believe it's called. Guys, I made a video about it, but did you guys know Paco dropped 1 million gold and it's in some stores already? Ooh, I had no clue about that. No. All right, something like, hey, Zach, how are you doing? All right, we have Valentino Born Aroma Intense up against Acqua di Gio Profondo, Born Aroma Intense, Lavender, Vetiver, Vanilla, Acqua di Gio Profondo, C notes, Aqua Zone, Mineral notes, Citrus. Great fragrances. Depends. Cooler weather, warmer weather. Although you could pretty much wear these both year round too. BIRI is Born Aroma Intense. Profondo. I'm sorry. I don't know why all of a sudden I just went like a million. Hold on. I don't know why. I was just going a million miles an hour. I got no clue. Right here, gunshots. Zay, are you okay? I'm great. Nice, Zach. Are you okay, Zay? Aqua. Zach, make sure you vote. I saw that fragrance. Which one? See the Dior Pour Homme empty. Is it really that good? It's not empty. No, it's not empty. It's just, it's clear, so it looks empty. I haven't used that much of it just because, like, well, one, it's a 4.2 ounce, but I just got it pretty recently, and I switch up. I only wear fragrances, the same fragrance once a week. After a week, though, I can wear whatever. No, Dior Homme Cologne is super good, though. I would really recommend it. Ultramall beat Le Male Parfum. I don't like Le Male Parfum, so Ultramall over it. Ultramall is my favorite cool weather. Jean Paul Gaultier, Le Beau is my favorite warm weather. Zay, that's Moro. Ask my friend what cologne he wears, and bro said Aqua H2O. I've never heard of that. Profondo, fair. Yeah, it's not super normal around here, but normal enough. That's normal where I'm at. Where are you from? I tune it out. Mike, have you seen Phantom's cologne collection? You think I'm BSing, but watch it. It's insane. I've seen it. Good collection. Good collection. Where are you from, Zay? Zay's from Denver. Low-key about to fall asleep. Chris, you're good. You don't have to be on the live. You can go to bed if you want. What's my thoughts on Tom Ford fragrances? Good, but overpriced. I got used to it. Even woke up with a gunshot in the front door. Damn. Assuming probably from like a drive-by or something. Unless someone just really wants to kill you, Zay. I know it's not funny to laugh about, but like, damn. All right, Profondo won 62% to 38%. Micah Fragrance laughs at his fans after a gunshot went through their door. I don't know why. I feel like if I said that and there was some people who didn't like me, they would take me laughing at that and just run with it. I will say though, the thing I think is weird, Prada Black has such a different bottle than Prada Luna Rosa EDT. Super weird. Latafa Camera, too synthetic for me, but smells good. It is super good. I'm thankful that where I live, gunshots aren't too normal. Best in the Blue de Chanel lineup. See, I'm not a big fan of any Blue de Chanel. I'd have to go EDP, though. Luna Rosa EDT up against Le Beau, Bergamot, Coconut, and Tonka Bean. That's for Le Beau. And then for Luna Rosa, it's citrusy. It's citrusy. It's Ambroxan heavy, has lavender, has a bunch of stuff. I'm getting into fishing. Do you like it too? I don't really like fishing. What brand of fragrances do you think should have more attention? Jean Paul Gaultier, just because I get a lot of negative attention. They'll try and cancel you, Micah. Facts. So many people will try and cancel you for the dumbest reasons. Luna Rosa Fair. What are the top notes I look for in fragrance? Like, so when you say top notes, do you mean like the notes that I look for in fragrances? So I'm like, okay, I know I like these notes. I want to buy a fragrance like it. Or like, what are like the best top notes in fragrances? Because I could go two ways. I love fishing. Last time I had a big bass on my line and he snapped it. I just don't like fishing. I don't like touching fish. I don't like touching the worms. Oh, just dripping water all over me. I did that earlier. Did what earlier, Davey? The one you like. Vanilla is my favorite note. I love coconut too. And Ambroxan. Yeah. Thoughts on Molecule 01/02. Never tried any of them. Ruins it. Facts. Oh, he did that earlier. He was saying I'm assuming you're saying you snapped your line earlier. All right, let's see. Let's end it here. I'm assuming, yep, LeBeau won 71% to 29%. Febreze, really the best cologne, best atomizer, too. Guys, no troll. No, I'm kidding. See, Febreze, I don't know why, but Febreze just gets like a bad rap. Like, obviously, it's not a fragrance, but so many people are like, oh my god, Febreze is so gross. I don't know. I don't really know where this rant's coming from. There's a lot of weird things that people are like, oh my god, so gross. What's my thoughts on lavender men's cologne? Good. I like it. I like lavender and fragrances. Like Ultramall, which is what's coming up next. Lavender vanilla combo. Fruity with some pear. Super nice up against Wila Parfum. This is a good matchup. This has green apple, aldehydes. This has grapefruit. And this has ginger in the opening. And tonka bean and woody dry down. Wila Parfum. Up against Ultramall. Okay. Well, it says Ultramall, but just go with it. What's your thoughts on... Or I already answered that. Does Hollis have a YouTube channel? No, she does not. Secret one smells like Febreze. I can kind of see it. Mike, did you end up getting elixir from your friend? No, I ended up getting Spicebomb Night Vision. Facts. Lavender is fine, just depends on how it's used. Yeah, if it's like a lavender bomb, I don't really like it. But if it's like Lamal or Ultramall or Lamal Elixir, where it's a nice lavender and vanilla combo, I think it's good. Personally, I'm not a big fan of oud. I think it's too much for me. Fair, not a lot of people like oud. But yeah, not a whole lot. What discounters do you use? I've only shopped off one discounter, Fragrance Net, but go off Joma Shop, way cheaper. Although you have to wait a little bit longer for shipping. Found out wall plug-in air freshener, amber oud cedar, smells amazing. Nice, Seth. That's awesome. All right. Wila Parfum won 77% to 23%. Wila Parfum is so good, man. That's probably why I moved on. Next, we got LeBeau. Two incredible summer fragrances up here, and we've had this matchup multiple times. But we got bergamot in the top notes, coconut in the middle notes, and tonka bean in the base notes. Profondo is C notes, aquazone, mineral notes, citrusiness, Profondo versus LeBeau. Now, we are in for a good final round, regardless of what it is. Ooh. Also, everyone, I got a video dropping tomorrow. I won't tell y'all what it is yet, but just know I got a video dropping tomorrow. What's good when you ending? Hey, CJ, thank you for joining. We have one fragrance battle after this, and then, unfortunately, we'll be done, CJ. Oud is synthetic now because it's expensive. Facts. Bro, I did fragrancebuy.ca and shipping was like $10 to $12. Is that bad, Zay, or no? Yeah, you got to get that frag buy. Order a couple hundo to get that free shipping. See, with Joma Shop, it has to be like over 70 for free shipping. It has to be like over like 60 for free shipping or something. But it should be free shipping because it takes like a week to get from what I hear. Fun fact, per ounce, real organic oud is more expensive. Real organic oud is more expensive per ounce. Ever tried Baccarat and is it worth the hype? I've never tried I had tried fragrances that are clones of Baccarat Rouge. Never actually tried it. Slow-mo shop, they are slow. I'm going to have to get to bed. Chris, you're good, man. Have a good night. Well, man, Chris, you're good. Have a good night. Send it to me when it drops. I will, King. I will. I was going to say, just remind me. It's because it comes from Canada. I thought Joma Shop had a place. Oh, you weren't talking about Joma Shop. You were talking from fragrance.ca. I can't stay awake. Drink coffee, Chrissy. Chrissy, you better stay on my live. No, I'm kidding. Have I ever walked in a room and someone said, "What's that smell?" There was this one girl I walked past. I was wearing 3 sprays of Mont Blanc Explorer, and she was like, "Do you always have to put on so much cologne?" But I've gotten a lot of compliments. I've walked in wearing 1, 2, 3 sprays of cologne, and people will be like, "Oh my god, what's that smell?" But they'll like it. It's more expensive per ounce than gold. Oh, I believe it. Just joking. What's my favorite type of music? Rap. Easily. Rap. Favorite rapper in specific? Right now, Big X La Plug. Great rapper. Love Lil Uzi. Yeah, love Lil Uzi. Those are 2. Good night, Mike Army. Hey, Chris, you have a good night. All right, let's see. Let's end this. All right, LeBeau won 54% to 46%. We have a good matchup because they both have Tonka Bean in the dry down. Oh, also, sorry, Logie. I meant to respond to this earlier. I just forgot to respond. I got Versace Dylan Blue like you recommended yesterday. Can't wait for it to arrive. All right, man. Definitely let me know what you think about it. I think you'll love it. Trick my teacher into playing Big X the Plug. What song did y'all make him play? Bond number 9 or Baccarat Rouge 540. Never smell either of them. All right. But like I said, both good because they have Tonka Bean in the dry down LeBeau, bergamot in the top notes, coconut in the middle notes, and base notes of Tonka Bean. This green apple aldehydes, grapefruit, and ginger in the opening, Tonka Bean, and wood in the dry down. Why Le Parfum up against LeBeau. Between these two, I'd have to go LeBeau. I mean, you can't go wrong with LeBeau. See, that's what was wrong. Okay, I thought something was off, and I didn't realize, but I just had those down on the wrong one. Ever try Arabian perfumes, just pure oil? I have not. When I didn't know how to apply cologne, 13 sprays of air out, and a girl was like, how much cologne do you put on? Damn, LW, that is a lot. I wore Noir Extreme. Someone said I smell like a doctor's office. You should listen to MF Doom. I used to be a MF Doom fan, but really not really. But really not anymore. She put it on random without knowing. I think my favorite Big X the Plug song has got to be Texas. I know it's basic, but I love it. Marcus Ivan, Arabian, fragrance. Water-based, lasts long, gets compliments. Nice, eh? I think after this, after I'm done with this live, I think I'm going to record a review on Spicebomb Night Vision. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. You've been keeping up with XXL? No, it's been asked for a couple years now. No, haven't been keeping up with it. I was never a big fan of it in the first place. My brother was so hyped when it was, who was it? 21, Kodak, whoever, it was the 2016 freshman class. He used to play that mix all the time, dude. I really liked it. But they've just been so ass recently. Like, can't even stand it. And I do like modern rap, but not a lot. Big X the Plug on it, though. I didn't know that. I had no clue about that. Michael, LW, I actually already responded to that comment. I'm kidding. What are my thoughts on Nautica Voyage? It's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was a lot worse than it is. It's not as bad. Why Le Parfum won 60% to 40%. Everyone put your guys' last comments in the chat because I'm gonna be having to hop off soon. Like I said, I'm gonna record my night vision review, but it won't be out for, how long won't it be out for? It won't be out for like 2 weeks. Like 2, maybe 3 weeks, I'm not sure. What was the cologne that first got me into the cologne game? Stronger With You EDT, first fragrance I ever got. Just really made me fall in love with fragrances. LeBeau, Fair Andric. All right, but like I said, put your guys' last comments in the chat because I got to get going. Everyone, put your last comments in the chat. My brother started college. What? Why did it set up a poll? That is so weird. It just restarted the poll. That is weird. Am I on Team Andodingus? I'm on Team Wine Buttload. Mike on the grind. 100%, man. You and Nub should go live. I would love to go live with him. My brother started college not too long ago for mechanic. I'm going to see if he can teach me some stuff. Nice. My brother started college. Well, he had to go in early because he's football camp. He's getting a degree in criminal justice. Mike on the grind. Oh, it glitched. I didn't see your response. Sorry, back connection. No, LW, you're totally good. What are my thoughts on Invictus Platinum? I don't think I've ever smelled that one. But that's going to do it. I want to thank each and every one of you guys. If y'all have not, please make sure to subscribe to me. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Already almost at 1.7K. I'm like halfway there from 1,600. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. What fragrance am I wearing right now? Guess one more Aqua. Have I ever tried any Invictus? Yes. EDT, EDP, the new Parfum, Invictus Victory Elixir. Versace Pour Homme, $35 on discounters. You bought it. Nice. Aaron comes in tomorrow. Nice. Bye, Dave. You have a good night. Mr. Edits, have a good night. Zay, have a good night. All right. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Stay safe. Night, bro. Hey, Night Lopi. Night, Davey. I need the get out of jail free card. All right. Oh my God. All right. Y'all have a good night. Hey, Aaron, you have a good night. Everyone have a good night. Stay safe.